I have to say, after listening to a fair amount of BTS and solo albums, RM's Mono really stands out to me. There's something about it that just shines, and I think it's because this is the one place where he really puts himself in there. Mono is essentially an autobiographical work by RM, and the proof of that is here how the album starts, with Tokyo as the first song, and the very first line of that song being "Wake Up in Tokyo." This is a reference to their first tour in Japan called Wake Up, so Wake Up in Tokyo. And in a way, this is where it all began, back in 2015 when the Japan tour happened, and they weren't very well known, they were quite new, they could have easily disbanded, failed, like so many others. And that's the thing about this album, even more than his other works, it's a very personal one, I feel. Beginning with Tokyo, he talks about his complex relationship with his home in Seoul. He talks about his inner struggles in Ogud, his fatigue and his desire to simply rest in forever rain. I see a lot of people trying to emphasize his skill in, being a lyricist and a songwriter, and it's true, he is very skilled, but at the end of the day, I think what makes him great is when his genuinity comes above the surface. He puts himself, his pains, his losses, his struggles, all into his music, and it's senseless to try to compare him to someone else. This is his life. All of this is something only he can create because it's his story. In short, it is his desire and constant strive to be authentic that makes his music resonate. And this is why it's important to pour yourself into your works. More than being brilliant in your craft, I think what shines brighter is how authentic you are in your works and how much of you is reflected in it. And I just think that's why Mono shines. It's RM pouring himself out.